Welcome to Hypixel Skyblock, one of the worst yet best places for Skyblock players and Hypixel players to hang out. We got the rich, and we got the poor. They're all trying to make money. Skyblock is full of scams and full of friendship. But the one main thing this whole game revolves around is money. They say it couldn't be done. You could not make 15 million coins an hour consistently every single hour. Well, today, boys, I'm going to show you how to make 15 million coins an hour in Hypixel Skyblock. Well, first of all, how are we even going to do this? How are we even going to do this? Well, there's one secret answer to this. I have this very special island, just a very normal dirt island. Used to have a couple crops in it, very normal. But I've hid treasures here that got passed down through my family livings for millions of years. Just got to go through these very, very sacred walls, and then we're going to find our secret treasure that's going to lead to all our riches and 15 million coins an hour. It's enchanting.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money. Okay, so now you might be wondering, well, enchanting isn't really that good, You're just enchanting books that no one really uses. Well, you see, there's 17 enchants you want in the game. There's 17 books here. So if we just collect all of these, I will show you at the auction house how much you can sell for a very few coins. Well, not very few coins, but you can make it for very few coins. So let's go over here. We're just going to type up sharpness, the usual. We're just going to go over the consumables. We don't have the max books, but we have decent books, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to go over here. This is going to be trash. Looking for rare, because that's going to be the quality at the end. So as you can see, a normal book, these all have 5 anvil uses, so they ain't going to sell for much. I'll talk about more on how to decrease anvil uses later in the video. But for something that has, let's try to find something that has 2 anvil uses. So that's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? 2 anvil uses is very good. Something here. Well, none of these even have any 2 anvil uses, but wait, there's one for 3 here. But that's crit 6. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one has 3 anvil uses. It has everything we'll be using except it has critical 6. So we have critical 5. But it still works out. And we can sell these up to 3 million coins. He's selling his a bit more because he has critical 6. But with all of these books, we can make big fat stonks of up to 15 mil an hour. You just gotta be clever about it. So, you might be asking, okay, Oliver, that's pretty cool. That's very good. Good for you, pal. But you might be wondering, well, how are you going to do it? And, it's going to cost a lot of money and a lot of XP. Well, to be honest, the only 2 items you're going to be really using is paper and then the material. I mean, for an example here, let me just put these away. I could make an Ender Slayer 4 book twice. And then go to the Reforge Master and use his anvil to make a Ender Slayer 5. They can't do higher than that without spending without other things. Kind of confusing, but we're trying to we came here to make money, not lose money. So we're gonna try to do this way. This is a basic Ender Slayer 5 book. This could be worth a lot of money. Well, only if we combine it into one mega god book. That's what we're gonna be doing today. So we can just put this aside and we can bring the other 2 books back. So you might be wondering, well, that's a lot of books, and the last book you just tried to do with Ender Slayer costed 12 levels. That's a lot. Well, there's a secret answer to that, and it's called Lapis and Enchanting. Yes, this tactic also works for leveling up your enchanting skill. It's very, very good. So, for now, I'm gonna put these away in a secret safe chest. You know, I don't want anyone finding this out. Absolutely no one. Not even Technoblade. Come on. And that's saying something. Just gonna put these back in here. And we'll talk about these in a bit. So, we're gonna just solve how much XP and how we can like reduce the XP and the anvil uses now. So I heard there's a little hole here that has all of our riches that we will find. Oh wow, it's a magical chest. Yep, grand experience models. So you know, we have 2.5 stacks of grand experience models, which is way too much, by the way. You only need like what, half a stack? But for science sake, we're gonna use this many. So, and this is 15 stacks of enchanted lapis. Anyway, okay, that's pretty cool. But what is it used for? And you know, you can use it for making enchanted lapis blocks or grand experience models. But with each grand experience model, you gain like a lot of XP, more than a normal experience bottle, but less than a Titanic. But you see, these 2.5 stacks of grand experience balls is the exact same as one Titanic. So we can do basic math here. So as you can see, we have 15 stacks of enchanted lapis, which is how much it makes for 15 stacks of enchanted lapis makes 2.5 stacks of grand experience balls. So, because each grand experience bottle, let's say each stack is 64 enchanted lapis times 6, and then the bottles, but we don't care about those. No one cares about bowls. So we're going to simply just do 6, and then plus 6. 6 being the 6 stacks, let's say. So we're just going to do 6 plus 6, which will give us 2 stacks, and obviously we're going to need the other half a stack to make one Titanic as like an equality kind of thing. So obviously half of 6 is 3, just going to put that together, and that's 15. Coincidence? I think not. We have 15 stacks of enchanted lapis, which can make a Titanic XP bottle, except, yeah, the Titanic XP bottle, I'm going to be real with all of you right now. Yeah, you see, the Titanic XP bottle, it's not good. It's not worth the money. It's way more worth to go down here, take your local storage of grand experience bottles and use these one at a time. It's way more worth it. Like, oh wow, wait, there's a magical throne? Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, could it be the best? Could it be the ultimate Titanic? Oh, it's just a normal Titanic XP bottle. Yeah, don't use this, guys. This thing's trash. Yeah, you see this? Yeah. Yeah, get out of my sight. Goodbye. Yeah, bye. Ew. I spent like 400k on that. Yeah, it costs like 400k, and you can make the exact same. And you're saying, oh, but there's a level difference. Well, Pickle made a video on this in one of his Mythbuster videos, and it's basically the same amount of XP. So yeah. So for now, we're just gonna put these away, and we're gonna start getting to enchanting. So we're gonna go back to our storage, and we're gonna bring out. Oh, let's just bring out the books, you know. Go back to our secret storage, make sure no one's looking, not even Jerry, and that's saying something. Right, we're gonna take out all of them, except for one. Let's just leave the Ender Slayer in there for now. Or, if you want to be more organised, maybe telekinesis. Where's my telekinesis? Where, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I have 14 out of the 17 books. So Jerry must have stolen them, I'm joking. So let's try to find them. So basically, we just gotta find these. So the way to know is that the books basically consist of 1 critical, sharpness, scavenger, 1 looting, luck, first strike, in vampirism, lifesteal, execute, impaling, lethality, and Ender Slayer, and that's not it. Thunderlord, experience, telekinesis, cubism, and giant killer. So we're gonna like put these away, and we're gonna count how many of these have we actually like, you know, got. So it'll be pretty useful to realise how many we actually got. So we're just going to take one of each one. We should realise we have enough. So 1 critical, 1 sharpness, 1 scavenger, 1 looting, luck, first strike, over here, vampirism, lifesteal, execute, impaling, fatality, ender slayer, then thunderlord, experience, and I haven't got room, we're just going to put some stuff away here. 1 second, boys. Telekinesis, cubism, and giant killer. And that should be 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, brilliant. So now we're going to put one of these just like locked so we don't use it, because there's a little trick I'm going to show you, so make sure to stay tuned. Also, this took like a lot of time and research, so if you could just like and subscribe, that would be pretty cool. I mean, we're really close to 100 subs, and I'll be doing a special thing at 100 subs. It's really cool. You should actually do it. I've been waiting for ages. Okay, that's enough plugging. Let's have a look here. So, basically, at the start, there's nothing really you could do. I mean, you just try to find the easiest amount of XP right now. So right now, that's that. That's not really anything. But this, okay, 1 second. So as you can see, this is 13 XP. It's going to cost more than the 6. So no, since we're cheapskates, we're going to choose the lower XP usage. And it's going to add a couple anvil uses. So we're going to get rid of those later on. So this is 34 anvil uses. Okay, get in again. This is 19. See, this is going to be how we're going to do things. And that's basically it. So for now, we're going to make 2 of the books into 1 book. And just find the cheaper one of the 2. And by the way, you get free enchanting XP from this. It's absolutely amazing. And now we do this. Vampirism, critical. It doesn't matter what order. So yeah, so this is 12 as well. So the mana. And if you ever need to splash a couple XPs down, they don't really cost much. I mean, it's 6 enchanted lapis and 1 glass bottle to make 1. And they're really, really effective. Better than that Titanic, trust me. This is only 9. So that's even better. And this costs 12. So we're going to do the 9. And there we go. Now we've got a couple more books. So this is 16. This is 12. Do that. And we're just making them into 2 books right now. So that's 13. Okay, that's 13 as well. Then we've got you. Right. So now we've got these 2. That's 19 levels, a bit too expensive for us, so we're going to do 16. So I don't know why it's like that, by the way, but you know, I'm not complaining. Less levels. Okay, so now we're going to forge the 2 anvil use books together. As you can see, this one has 1 anvil use. This has 2. And this is 1 because we haven't used it yet. Because it's an odd number. Unless you want to put cleave. But I don't put cleave because they don't make as much money. So anyways, we have the 2 anvil use books. And see, now it gets complicated. A bit. No, wait. Never mind. Okay, it's still fine. We still do the cheapest one here. So now we have a 22 XP. And we're just going to do the dirty work. That's basically the entire point. So we're going to keep the anvil use 1 book for later. So we can cut down the XP even more. Yeah, we really want to try to take every shortcut here. So that's a whole 55 levels. That's expensive. This is only 24. That's a good deal in my opinion. Right. XP and telekinesis. Now this. Boom, okay, I ain't got levels. Slash those. Simple as. Right, 21. Fair enough. What's 9 plus 10 is 21, obviously. Right. Now the cubism and looting. And now we have these, and we're going to save this for a bit. And then we're going to do these 2. So now this is going to make, this is where the XP levels start to rise up a bit more here. So that costs 51 levels. This costs 81. And yeah, we're just going to do the cheaper option here. So I'm going to need to splash a couple more down. But that's fine, I ain't complaining. Because you know, we're just doing the dirty work, like always. Right, this man with his nice strong armors looking at me. Nice one, bro. Right, so we got that big book now, but it's not max. And if it's not max, we don't care. Just like every other skyblock player. Right. Now we do this. So now we have the cubism and looting. We're going to combine that with this, let's say. And this is going to make 4 anvil use. But, or we can do it that way, and that will bring it down 1, because that's only 2 anvil uses, and that is free. So that's also a nice thing we could do, except I'm going to need levels without these people stealing it. 1 second. Okay, did it. Right. 49 levels, and this brings it down to, what is it? Do it other way round. Sometimes it costs more XP, but in this case it doesn't, so that's weird. But either way, it's less XP, so even better in that case. So now we still have this one. I'm going to wait until we use this at the very, very end. And now this book has 4 anvil uses. Yuck. Disgusting. Throw it away. I'm joking. Don't throw it away. You kind of need it. So now that's going to cost a ton of levels. Or you could just put the extra anvil use on it. It costs barely any. But actually, now you want to get the big levels. Because you want to put down the anvil uses for future upgrades and basically more money. So what was it, 133? It's going to cost a bit here. But yeah, you're spending a little bit more XP just doing dirty work for everyone. So let's find that full use anvil book and put this level 1 book here. Right, so now we did that. We can put this, and now this is a really good book. Now it's 2 anvil uses. I don't know why it says 1 there and 2 there. You'll have to bear with me though. Okay, so now we just combine these last 2 books, and then we'll put this one at the end to reset it back to 2 anvil uses. This is going to cost a couple levels, I presume. So I'm going to do. So that will cost 129 levels for 4 anvil uses. It says 3 there, but it's technically 4 because it updates in your inventory. It's weird. So that since it says 2 levels there, 2 anvil uses there, it will be 3 anvil uses in your inventory. And it costs also less. Damn. It's pretty nice. So we'll do that. Okay, levels. Okay then. Right, let's do that. Right, 76 levels. Bam. Easy. 3 anvil uses. So now this is pretty good. We just got to add the last enchant, which is going to cost the most levels, but it's going to make it 1 anvil use there and updates to 2 anvil uses. I don't know any other way to get it to 1 anvil use. So it's 187 levels. That's when you could use a Titanic, but you would still need grand experience bottles. So this is why I'm trying to say grands are way better, and we'll probably still have some left over. Yeah, we'll definitely have. Look at this. It's so insane, dude. Literally so insane. So now we do this. So we get up to 184 levels or something. Here we go. Now it's simple. Just do this. Put that there. Do this. And now we can make the ultimate book. 183 levels. Bam. And that's basically it. And you know, you could literally sell this for 3 million coins. Now all we do is we just throw this up. People will buy this, and you can count how many enchants you got, see if you got it right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we know we have the exact amount we need. So I'm going to set it for 29999, whatever. Hope I get it right. Yep. And I'm going to set it up for 24 hours. Let's say maybe 30 hours. I don't know. It's late for me, so it might go overnight. But I will try to record a clip of it selling, so I prove to you that it actually works. So yeah, this should be it, and now we just create it. I just need a couple more coins to create it, and then yeah. So the only real problem is, you know, making the books. But if you have the recipes, you can make up to 20 mil. But for me, I didn't have so many recipes. I had to ask people to do this and that. And the time was still going when I did it. So technically, if you made like 10 sets of books, like I did here, I'll show you. So I made like 9 sets, and I've used a couple to get an extra couple million coins. as you saw from the start, I had 13 million. So, you know, I had all of these. And these took, an hour, really. And then the enchanting's easy. The enchanting only took, 5 minutes, like you saw in the video. And if you get 9, times that by 3, you can make up to 28 mil. But, you know, you don't know if they all sell. And I don't want to scam you guys and everything like that. So I'm just going to say it's a nice 15 to 20 mil an hour. We're going to title it 20 mil. So we even beat this. We beat it. We could do 20 mil. And to make all of these, you just have to go to enchanting recipes. And that's literally it. And you just got to find them once you have the recipe. If you don't, you can just message anyone, you know, message your guild master, message your wife, I don't care. Anyone who has the recipe would help you. I had quite a lot of the recipes, but yeah, if you had less, it would take you a bit less. But yeah, I had a couple more here, and I obviously made more books and sold them. So yeah, these are all just the books. There's 17 different ones. And yeah, that's really about it. And now, yeah, that's it. If you did enjoy the video, it would be amazing if you subscribe, because it does take a lot of time to actually make these videos, man. Yeah, if we could get YT ranked by the end of the year. Only 34% of you guys will actually subscribe. Anyway, that's enough begging for subscribers. You know, it's not a $23 Oliver video without begging you to subscribe. So, if you did enjoy, please do that, because, you know, I like subs. And yeah, without further ado, that's it. That's literally it. That's the video. Goodbye. And now I'll probably show a clip of the thing selling and stuff like that. Okay. Peace.
A few moments later.
Hey, so I just woke up and, yeah, the thing sold. So this is just proof that it sold. So we can make a lot of money in this. So we made 3 mil. Tax took a bit, but that was it. So if you have anything that you want to comment or anything, then I really don't mind, and go ahead, because I like comments. Let's start making a conversation in the chat. Anyways, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and that is how I made 20 million coins an hour. Peace.